If you're watching my channel, chances are you're a non-dual seeker with a sensitive, traumatized nervous system, looking to feel better and integrated, but you also have deep passions about awakening. So this sort of combination of awakening and healing, right? So we can live in the world, we can actually live with an open heart, not being limited by delusion that we know is delusion. How do we go about that effectively? And this mechanism really underpins what can really slow us down until we see it clearly. Rather than beating around the bush, let's get into the practice. Take a moment to settle into your chair. Feel the weight of your body. Take some deep breaths into your gut. Almost as if you're breathing air down into the soles of your feet in the ground. Filling up your gut, filling up your chest. Breathing out into the chair. Softening your body. Doing a couple rounds of that to keep softening the body. Now, chances are you might have some pain in your experience right now. If you don't, if you feel relaxed, that's okay. I want you to let your mind become a little bit more spacious. If you use self-inquiry to take yourself to a place of spaciousness and experience by asking a question like, who am I? You can do that to access that spaciousness, that unnameable, ineffable place in experience, your true nature. Or you can just relax your mind, do nothing, don't push or pull on thoughts, don't push or pull on sensations. Let your mind be as wide as the ocean. And rest here. Now I want you to access a little bit of a dream state in your experience by conjuring up who it is you want to be in the world, which I know might trigger doubts already in the non-dual spheres. There's nobody to be anything. Trying to become is delusion. My invitation is to suspend those doubts just for this exercise. Who do you want to become? Do you want to be more authentic? Do you want to be capable of somebody who can express their full palette of emotions, anger, sadness, joy? Do you want to be a leader? Do you want to be courageous and fearlessly engage with the world? Do you want to be a loving service provider to those in need? Listen to your heart from that deep, still, vast spaciousness in your direct experience. Or maybe you just want to feel more ease. Simply feeling more ease and experience. Now, I want you to entertain the hypothesis that that is available to you right now in this very moment. In fact, you can effortlessly inhabit that state of being. What do you notice and experience when I say something like that? Do you notice fear? Do you notice doubt? Why would I want to will myself to be something? That's not very non-dual, you might be thinking, or another one of those manifestation sorts of people. Poor guy's deluded. He doesn't really understand dependent origination. This isn't truly non-dual, you might be thinking. Just notice what your mind does when we engage with this practice. All of those doubts, all of those fears that might arise when you set the intention to effortlessly inhabit who it is you want to be, can you feel their source in your body? Can you feel how they have energetic tendrils that extend deep from within your felt sense, that very convincingly tell you exactly what you need to hear to keep you in a familiar reference of mind? Isn't that a curious thing? Intending to be what our deepest heart's truth wants for us. Peace, open-hearted leadership, authenticity, for example. Only to have doubts and other fears convincingly bring us back into what's familiar. So again, let's intend to inhabit our heart's truth effortlessly, feeling it in our body, being the key. What would it feel like to effortlessly inhabit my deepest heart's yearning? What would it feel like in my body? How would I posture myself if I could be more authentic? If I could be open-hearted? If I could effortlessly live my truth? We're just entertaining the hypothesis that we can effortlessly step into this state of being right now. Notice as well that as we do that, those energetic tendrils will try to grab you. Just feel them. Gently, but fully. Don't push them away. But don't buy into them. And then again, realign to effortlessly inhabiting more peace, more authenticity, whatever is true for you in your deepest heart of hearts.
keep doing that practice whenever you feel the tendrils of suffering gripping you. What if it was easy to let go of this pain? What if I didn't need to meditate for hours? What if I didn't have to doubt myself anymore? What would that feel like? Can I give myself permission to forego the most convincing narratives and stories that love complication, that love the struggle, to inhabit this way of being in my life?
So I want to emphasize that I think it's important to not neglect our trauma. I think it's important that we acknowledge it, that we go into the shadow, we see where these things come from, we feel them, and we're supported with community, with authentic sharing, and in mentorship. I think it's important that we go into these places. But then I also think that it's important for us to step into something new. To step into what we set out to achieve on this path of spiritual awakening. If this isn't resonating for you, it isn't resonating for you. Don't worry, just watch another video. But if some part of you feels like this is where I want to go, just keep your mind open. Maybe it's more easy than all of these spiritual practices are making it out to be. Through the philosophizing and the reading of the books and the watching the videos and the struggling. It's not to deny the struggling, it's not to push on the struggling, but it's to soften the resistance and have gentle intention to lean towards something better. Not pushing, not pulling, but orienting with faith and optimism. That doesn't have to be so much struggle. So I wanted to share that with you today, and I hope you enjoyed. If you need more help with this sort of thing, I'd love to meet with you and really understand where you're at, to see if we could work together. Book a clarity call, top link in the description. Much love to you.